Can I help you make paying your workers' compensation policy premium process easier, accurate, budget-friendly, help reduce audit exposure, and do all of that with no down payment? Well, let's be clear. The current work comp premium process works, but it is not user-friendly for the employer at all. Until now. How is that? Well, it's called pay-as-you-go billing, and it now makes the process user-friendly, budget-friendly, and easier than you think. And since we offer payroll services and workers' compensation insurance here at the benefit companies, we have made the process even easier for you. From the home base in Brookfield, Wisconsin, welcome to the latest episode of Inside Connect and Simplify, sponsored by the benefit companies. Roger here, human capital management consultant, marketing guy, and today the topic is pay-as-you-go work comp, which is a way more user-friendly way than the old way of paying your work comp policy premium. So your workers' compensation insurance policy premium is calculated using these factors: payroll, your location, number of employees, your industry and risk factors for that industry, policy coverage limits, claims history. And since these factors all have the potential to change in any given year, you should absolutely review with your payroll specialist and your work comp insurance agent every year and during the course of the year. So does this sound familiar? It's time to pay your premium. You stroke a check for the full amount. When you get to your renewal, you write another check for the next policy period, and now you need to supply data to audit last year for accuracy. Now, the end result of an audit is one of these three options. One, the policy premium check you wrote at the beginning of the year is exactly the correct amount. That never happens. Two, the policy premium you paid was more than you needed, so the insurance company will refund the difference, and you'll see that check in 4 to 6 weeks or a couple of months or whatever. Or number three, the policy premium you paid was less than needed, and you need to write a check for the difference today. Now, you see how the process is not favorable for the company? Here's a math problem to give you the process some context. You write a premium check for $12,000 on January 1, 2023. You write a policy premium check for $12,000 on January 1, 2024. 2023 is audited and you owe an additional $2,000. You write a check for $2,000 in Q1 of 2024 to true up 2023 and repeat the process forever and ever. Now, if you are a CFO or the accounting team, you have this significant outlay of money in January and the potential for additional true-up money that you don't have budgeted, and you hate that you can't spread this expense out. Now, if we tied your work comp premium to your payroll, here's how the process changes. January 1, 2023, no outlay of money. The first payroll run of January is processed. The real-time work comp premium calculations based on your reported payroll are generated and automatically deducted. And for every payroll run for the rest of the year, the same calculation is produced and the premium is automatically deducted. Here's how this process benefits the employer. No down payment or huge cash outlay at the beginning of the policy period. Real-time work comp premium calculations are produced at each payroll. The premium is changed from a one-time cash outlay to a budgeted line item each month. The premium is automatically deducted with each payroll. At audit, since the premium is calculated based on actual payroll, Exposure is reduced, and the true-up, if there is one, is minimal. How user-friendly is that? Yeah, you're still paying, but it is now easier to manage and budget. Now, why are we ideally positioned for helping companies looking to take advantage of going to a more accurate work comp policy premium process? At the benefit companies, we are a payroll service bureau, company named Benechex, and a P&C insurance broker, company named Benepac, meaning we process payroll for hundreds of companies in Wisconsin and nationwide every month. And we write work comp insurance with a variety of commercial insurance carriers. Our payroll and P&C teams are experienced in pay-as-you-go. Our service model is personal, meaning you are assigned a specialist from both the payroll and the P&C teams. No call center, no phone queue, no explaining your situation or how your company operates. Your specialist knows your company and any specific needs you have. They can be reached by phone or email, and they respond directly. Our specialists in both payroll and P&C have extensive industry experience. This pay-as-you-go option is available for any size employer. Since we can handle both payroll and work comp, the payroll data remains in-house, more secure than moving data between two vendors. There is no additional cost for pay-as-you-go. It's a free billing option. And our technology is industry-leading. So keep this in mind. As a company's payroll changes, meaning the employee counts grow or shrink, new locations are acquired, new job titles or cost centers are created, as well as the company work comp factors might change, such as there are claims that are filed or claims age out. Our teams coordinate this information and stay current, eliminating the employer from having to contact two vendors. And how does that help you, the business owner, or the CFO, or the accounting team? We just made this process more efficient. One vendor relationship to manage instead of two. Work comp premiums are now a monthly line item on the budget, which makes cash flow more accurate. Premiums are automatically deducted instead of writing a check. There's no down payment. Reduced audit exposure and less time spent by your auditing and payroll teams at audit. Our goal is to make the work comp premium process more user-friendly for your company. Every feature is a benefit to the company, the budget, and the bottom line. So how do you learn more and get started? Well, glad you asked. Call me at 262-278-8522 or go online at connectandsimplify.com and fill out a contact request form. We'll talk about your current situation and see how we can get your work comp process much more user-friendly. Oh, and by the way, not only are we a payroll service bureau and a P&C broker, we are also an employee benefits broker, a time labor management provider, an Affordable Care Act compliance provider, a 401k provider, an HR consultant, and a human capital management solution. And our technology partner is industry leader UKG. Want to get even more efficient with your payroll processes? We do any of these tasks in any combination, including our human capital management platform, which combines time labor management, human resources, payroll, retirement, and employee benefits. If you are managing two or more vendors to handle these administrative processes, we can make you more efficient. We do all the things. It's time for you to get lean and efficient, and we are the solution to get that done. Thanks for listening. Be well.
I'm Kurt Otto, introducing the benefit companies. Between payroll, time management, human resources, health benefits, voluntary benefits, retirement plan, workers' comp, and ACA compliance, you likely have one super stressed office administrator utilizing multiple software platforms, struggling to keep up, who can't stay current with rules and regulations, or outsource to multiple service providers who don't want to work together. A smooth running regulation compliant business administration is simple. Insource, your own hand hand-picked Benefit Companies team. The Benefit Companies plugs your business into a powerful platform allowing HR to stay in contact with payroll, to stay in contact with retirement plans, to stay in contact with insurance, to stay in contact with you. More than install, we join your team, managing reporting, supporting your business. You're in charge and free to run the business. You'll know your Insource local business administration team by name. They look forward to supporting every aspect of human capital management. Insource, the Benefit Company. ConnectandSimplify.com.